Hello everyone and welcome to another Minecraft Survival series. And where today Ruben wants to say something to all the Americans out there. And yeah, I guess I could talk to you Mexicans and French people. But today it's all about the American people. You know why? You really want to know why? Because it's July the 4th. Happy July the 4th, ladies and gents. I can't wait to turn on the fireworks and go pshoon, pshoon. But you might go like, what about in Minecraft, Ruben? What are you gonna do in Minecraft? That's July the 4th related. Well, you're gonna see in just a few seconds. Now, I'm not taking any dogs today because what I'm doing can be very dangerous to a dog. So no dogs coming, but what is coming today is followers. And you might go like, followers? Don't you mean subscribers? No, I mean some followers. Yes, I downloaded an app that lets me share my stuff, and more people are following me. So let me just scratch down here. So it should start right here. So you people here, you should know who you are if you're watching this from. I forgot what the app of the name is called, but for the people who are following me right now, you know who you are. I want to thank you so much for following me. You're such great people. And if you want to follow me too, I'll try to remember the name down in the description down below. Anyways, we're also taking our Mr. Horsey friend. Now, we have the option to either take this donkey guy right here, or we have the option to take this horsey guy. Well, the donkey's a bit slower, but this guy's a bit faster, so who should I take? I guess I have no other option to take the donkey then. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna take the horsey. I only got the donkey just in case I have like lots of cobblestone and I wanna go mining for a long while. Anyways, you stay over here, Mr. Donkey. Let me just put the fence right there. Yeah, you can actually put the fence like that. And let's just take our horsey friend and let's go riding. And you might be going like, where are we going? Well, first I want to show you the game I was building all this time, the basketball slime game, just to show you all the final redstone, and then we can begin with the July the 4th celebration. You might go like say what? I'm going like yeah, July the 4th celebration, ladies and gents. So, so you might go like, but we don't have any fireworks in Minecraft. No, but we have TNT, and you might go like, oh, what is that gonna do? And I'm gonna tell you, oh, just watch. But anyways, let's just first watch show you the basketball slime game. It's 100% complete, so let me show you final parts of redstone that you have to do. Let me just saddle my horse right here, and I need to get my. There we go. Go, come on, horse. Cooperate. There we. No. Come on, horse. Oh, the horse was skipped again. Okay. Come on, Mr. Horse. There we go. So here's what the final redstone is needed. So what you need for the final redstone for this mini game is a button, redstone going down, and then you make yourself a redstone clock going in the direction, and then you have another thingy going through here. Wait, through here. You see, it goes through there. Let me just come over here. Then it goes over here, and you want to have a repeater like this. And this redstone torch is right below a piston. So right here is a piston. Each one of these are a piston. So every time the redstone turns on here, it turns off this. It makes the piston go down. And right now the pistons are going up because this thing is on. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the redstone. Let me just test it out just because you people are gonna probably want to see it. So let's get to the little piston of ours. Let me just go through here. There we go. So all you need to do is press the button. As you can see, the pistons are going up and down. They're a bit laggy because 15.0 barely came out, and there's gonna need to be a few more updates, and then Pistons are not gonna be as laggy as they are right now. Because you remember how laggy repeaters were? You know, these things were super laggy as heck. But right now, but that's because they came out in 14.0. But once 15.0 came out, these things were never laggy. These things never were laggy. Near dispensers, forget about it. Those things are not laggy anymore either. Anyways, I'm gonna leave you people to your Pistony, and let's get to the work where we had to do some July the 4th fireworks. You might be going like, July the 4th fireworks? What do you mean July the 4th fireworks? Well, let me show you the supplies we'll be needing today. The most important thing we're gonna be needing today is not just the TNT, but the obsidian. So let's grab ourselves some obsidian. So I was making this in my other creative world because that's where I make all my inventions, just whenever I want to build something. So just in case this thing fails, I'm gonna build it a few blocks away. I recommend doing the same, but this probably won't fail. So first, you want to start off with digging a let me think about it, 5x5 hole. So let me do that. So that's 4. There we go, 5. Then we're gonna go up 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, there's something down there. I wonder what it is. But let me just block it with dirt. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Anyway, let me just dig right here and here. Perfect. Let me just dig right here, and there. There we go. The land is pretty much flat enough. Now you want to dig one more down, just one more. Actually, I think you might want to dig 2 or 3. I'll just leave it at 2 just for now. So you only have to dig 2 more right now. So there we go. Just dig 2 more. If this explodes the ground, I'm sorry, ladies and gents. But if it doesn't, then good. Then I did a good job. But if it doesn't explode the ground, add more obsidian underground. I only have a limited supply. Actually, I have an unlimited supply of obsidian. But you know me, I'm super lazy at gathering stuff in survival mode. But I did gather all of this in survival mode. What is the reason why it took so long to make all this stuff? You know, it's very hard to get obsidian. Well, not that hard. What is hard to get is wool. You know, it's very hard to get wool because, first of all, you have to wait for the sheep to eat some grass, and you can't just make it eat grass. If you could, then everything will be finished in just a few seconds. Anyways, we're just heading to final points of obsidian. There we go. I think we're gonna have to make this a little bigger because the inner bit has to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I see what's the problem right here. Let me just yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm just thinking about this. Okay, I got this. Just add a little bit of obsidian right here. And add obsidian here let me just add the obsidian right here. So that's what the obsidian is gonna end and add. What's up with all these tunnels? Is there an actual cave down there and I don't know it? Do I never know anything? Dun dun dun. Anyways, I guess right now is a good time to have a July the 4th story. Do I have any July the 4th stories? I don't really remember. Let me just talk about all the July the 4th I ever had. Okay, you know, let's do it July 4th. Let's talk about fireworks. I remember the time when I went to Stone Mountain to see the laser show, and you might go like, "What's Stone Mountain?" Well, Stone Mountain is a humongous rock. You might go like, "How big could it be?" Well, search up Stone Mountain on your Google right now. You're gonna go like, "Whoa, that thing is huge." You're gonna be asking your mother, "Can we go? Can we go? Can we go?" All day long, legends. That thing is so huge. You're gonna go like, "Whoa." I mean, you really want to go there once you see the size of that thing. I would too, and the good lucky thing is I live in Georgia because you know Georgia has Stone Mountain, and it's the only people who has Stone Mountains. And ha ha ha. Anyways, so we went there, and we had a great time. We got on top of the mountain. Well, not mountain, rock. It's actually a rock. People think it's a mountain, but it's actually a rock. The reason it's a rock is because it doesn't have snow on the top, or because it's not very steep. It's pretty much a flat. It's kind of flat. It's kind of flattish. It's rock shaped. All right. So it's a humongous rock. All right. You getting this right? This is gonna be on the test. Anyways, so you got yourself a big old rock. You can get up there. You can either climb up there. That's one option. Or B, you can take a little machine that takes you up there. That machine, I guess it's very scary to get up there if you're scared of heights. I mean, I would personally get scared sometimes if the machine goes wobbles a bit. It's like one of those the ski machines, but it has enough room for about 20 people at a time. And that's what scares me. Why does it only do 20 at a time? Why can't it do more than that? Is it because the machine will explode or well, not explode, but rip away from the line? I mean, it has never happened in Stone Mountain before, but I'm always scared that we're gonna be that one unlucky people that are gonna have to fall to our death. But they should make the things really. They should make the things very fall proof. They probably did. But there's still a reason to be a little bit scared. Anyways, so yeah, that thing is scary as heck. So you better risk your life to get on that thing. I mean, you probably there's really no chance of you falling. Actually, there's more of a chance you climbing will make you fall. There was a story where somebody just got up the mountain on the wrong side of the mountain, like they climbed where they shouldn't climb. Like there's only a few areas that you're allowed to climb because those places are safe to climb. But some very very dangerous people were like, you know what, screw it, I can make my own rules and just climb the mountain without thinking, oh, I could fall off here. I mean, why do you think they made it so nobody can climb here? Oh wait, so maybe I can actually fall from here. Yeah, that person wasn't very smart and died to death. So you can hear that. So I remember. The only thing I remember is that the rock, is about more than 1,000 feet. So I don't know how much 1,000 feet is in yards or stories, but that thing is huge. It's probably taller than any normal building in a normal place. Anyways, let me just get my button right here. Get ourselves button. The button. Let's put the button a little more back because I want to see the fireworks show from very back. So let's put it right there. And let's get ourselves these repeaters and make it go back like that, like that. There we go. So there you go, the fireworks machine. So each side has 3 repeaters like this, perfectly there. Which you might be going like, what does it do? It turns on the firework. Duh. Duh. And let's get ourselves some wool to make it all colorful because this thing took a long time to make. So let's get ourselves this wool and the red wool and white wool because most fireworks are red and white for the most bit. So let's get ourselves some red wool. I'm gonna start placing it. You know what? Let's start with white wool because white is a beautiful color, you legends. Let me just crouch down here and there we go. No, that's gonna have to be red. Well, there's gonna be one spot that's gonna be blocked, and that's this part because I mean, how else are you gonna be placing the redstone? If only there was a way to make the redstone go through one block and continue through the other block. Like if there was like a redstone-ish, one of those blocks that can transfer redstone, but it's blocked. You know what I mean? If you're not really a Minecrafter, then you probably don't know what I mean. But if you are a Minecrafter, then you probably do know what I mean. And talking back to the laser show. So the laser show is awesome and epic because they have amazing lasers that go all over the mountain. Like they make, you know what they use to make the laser show? They don't use no old no old screen. They don't use 100-inch screen. They don't use that old stuff. You know, they use the freaking mountain. They use the humongous mountain. You should watch. You should watch a video. There should be like a lot of videos on YouTube. Go like Stone Mountain laser show, whatever year you want to see. I watched the one in 2012, I think. It's been a long time since I got to Stone Mountain because I'm so poor. But anyways, so we went there. It was my first time watching the laser show. My cousin family were like, oh, we watched this about 3 times last year. But you know, every year changes because you have to think of something new. So we went there. We chillaxed. We watched the laser. We finally once we got time to watch the laser show. We sat down on the floor, so there's no seats. There's a big old grass field just for people to play. I don't know, frisbee. What else? Frisbee. It could be frisbee. And frisbee. Don't forget about frisbee, and football and soccer. Probably not soccer that much because there's a lot of people in there. But I guess frisbee and football, and I guess a little bit soccer. I doubt basketball. That's one thing I doubt. So let me continue with the story. So yeah, we finally sit down, we chillax, find our best spot to watch the latest show. It was a little bit front, like enough of front where we could see everything perfectly. So we just chillaxed, we just sat down, and the laser show started about half an hour later because came there pretty early, just to have a little talks. Anyways, we finally it was about to begin, and they were on announcers going like, prepare for the 2006. Well, just pretend it's 2016, alright? Prepare for the 2016 laser show on Stone Mountain. Sponsored by blah blah blah. Sponsored by blah blah blah. And then once they got all the sponsors they have, they said, "Are you ready?" And everybody screams, "Yeah, yeah!" So and everybody just gets so excited, and then I'm just going like, "Dang, this thing must be great." So I just sit down, get ready for the show, and they go. And the thing I didn't know is that they were like fireworks. So I'm like, "Oh, that's what made it even better." So I just chillaxed there, watched all the fireworks, but those things were boom, boom, boom loud. I mean, if you were like just walking by and you didn't know that was fireworks, you would think they were guns right there. I mean, they explode that tough. I mean, that's how dangerous they are. Well, not dangerous, but you know how explosive they are. I mean, they were huge AT&T, so you know they had super professionals taking care of them. So yeah, that's very. So started off with a humongous firework explosion, and dang, it was so loud that even my ears were ringing after the show. I mean, if it's that loud, then you know it's loud. I mean, when you watch the video, it's probably not gonna be that loud because you weren't there. That's the point of being there. That's the point of going to places. Anyways, so I get there. Yeah. So the fireworks explode, boom, 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 and then the laser show started. And I don't know how they do it. I want to learn how they do it, but they made the laser show look like somebody's trying to mine into the mountain, like literally the mountain's breaking apart. I mean, it's that good. I don't know how they did that, but that's incredible. I mean, I gave the laser show 5 out of 5 if there was like a website dedicated to that, because that thing was epic. I mean, there was fireworks. It was a great laser show, and it's on top of the second world's biggest rock. You might go like, well, then what's the world's biggest rock? What's the world's biggest rock? And the answer, you should search it up on Google too. All I know is it's in Australia. Anyways, it's about to be nighttime, so I better get my fireworks machine all ready to celebrate July the 4th. No, you ready to celebrate July the 4th? Let me just make some ladders that I'm probably gonna need. So let me get some sticks. So we got ourselves some sticks right here. So we got 9 ladders. So let's get our ladders. These ladders are gonna be used so we can get on top of the fireworks machine. It's like one of those humongous canyons, you know. So let me just climb up here, and one right here. Perfect. So there we go. So this is the firework machine. So this obsidian protects all the players from the TNT. And if it fails, I'm just saying it might fail. If it fails, either way, it was an awesome explosion. I mean, what better way to celebrate July the 4th than an explosion, even though it fails? I mean, if you get killed, then that's not good. If you lose your finger, then that's not good either. Anyway, we're gonna just wait for nighttime because how could we turn on fireworks in the middle of sunlight still? You know what's that's the annoying thing about July the 4th. You know, there's only one annoying thing about July the 4th. It takes so long to get dark. I mean, we're in the middle of summer, so that's why it takes so long for July to turn on the fireworks. But some people are just so impatient. They turn on the fireworks on 7 o'clock, and it looks like. And if y'all don't know where you live, but it looks like it's like barely becoming afternoon when it becomes 7 o'clock. You have to wait like until 9:30 p.m. till it becomes about this dark. About this dark. So, a matter to do. Let's turn on the fireworks. So the very first firework display we're gonna be showing today is called the Pouncer. It's only one firework that's gonna be going in the air. The rest are supporters. So let's get ourselves all these fireworks, TNTs slash fireworks. There we go. Let's get up here and let's get ourselves up to the ladder. So let me get myself a comfy seat. Am I gonna be able to see everything? Looks like I probably am. So let me press the button. Let me uncrouch. Okay, here we go. If it explodes, I'm gonna be sad, but oh well. It exploded a bit, but you saw that? You saw that firework? That was epic. Either way, even though this exploded, okay, the redstone exploded too. Wonderful. Let me just go ahead and fix this quickly. No, there shouldn't be any problem fixing this quickly. I thought that was enough obsidian to protect everything, but I guess not. I guess not. Let me add a little more obsidian just to make it a little bit safer. Since it all exploded, so let's get ourselves some obsidian. And redstone, and that should be it, hopefully. So let's get ourselves more obsidian. Let me just place some obsidian right here. And there we go. Obsidian right there. This also exploded. Everything exploded where there's no obsidian, which is kind of annoying, but hey, what are you gonna do? So, what I'm noticing is the only things that exploded were places that don't have obsidian, like the places that do have obsidian didn't explode, but where it didn't have obsidian, it didn't explode. So I just get ourselves the redstone and just place it down everywhere. Blah blah boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let me just check if the redstone signal is gonna go long enough to go around the whole thing. So let me just put this perfectly, and let me turn it on. It's not gonna explode because there's no TNT. But is it far enough for the okay, okay. Something didn't go right here, so let me check again. It went all the way around here. Let me just add one more repeater right here. And of course it's raining. Of course it's raining. But you know what we say about Minecraft? Rain doesn't stop no firework display. So let's get ourselves the redstone repeaters. And let's put it right here. Well, I'm gonna have to fix this little machine up, but I'll fix it later. The fire display is what we're here for, duh. It doesn't have to be pretty, all I have to do is just shoot up in the air. So there we go, we got ourselves the machine already. It should be working, so let's get ourselves a way to get up there. So let's get this, get up here. Get ourselves some TNT. So the next firework display we call the crossbow. You might go like crossbow, why? Well, you'll see. So you're gonna have to place this. There we go. Perfect. So here's the second one. There's one more left, so let's just shoot this in the air. So let's see it. Wonderful, no? You might go like, oh, I want to build that right now. Oh, what's keeping you from building it, huh? Anyways, so let's see what's the damage. Redstone kind of exploded. Yeah, redstone's gonna keep on exploding. That's gonna be a normal thing. So let me just add the redstone again quickly. Let me add the redstone. Redstone's gonna be added. Okay, we ran out of redstone. Wonderful. This is the point of adding a lot of obsidian just for protection, but I was too lazy to do that. Better hurry up for the final one because I'm running out of time for today's episode. Really am. I already got 25 minutes into the video. Don't want videos to be that long, you know. Anyways, let me place that. Okay, let me make sure. Let me add that. Screw it, that, because this is gonna be the final firework display. So let me add this. There we go. Everything should be good. Let me just add one repeater. Where's the repeater? There we go. So let's put it right here. There we go. And let's put in the final fireworks for today. So let's get up here. Just leave that repeat right there. So the final one is the all atomic bomb, because it has all the TNTs in here. They're gonna be exploding. You can see that's very good at protecting things, except for the firework itself, because as you can see, nothing else exploded. My game hasn't exploded. But what has exploded is the firework machine itself. So let's get ready. Uh-oh. That one didn't turn on. Why didn't it turn on? Well, that was a heck of an explosion. Good thing this didn't explode, but why didn't this turn on? Oh well. That was one heck of a July the 4th, no? But that's mostly in the video. Hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. So you know how to make a firework machine now, so go make it now. You're welcome. But yeah, if you want to leave your appreciation, leave a like or a comment. So that's mostly in the video. I want to thank you for watching. This is Amazing Ruin saying goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. This is a long video, no? Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.